Hey YouTube, welcome back to Talking Deadly with me, Claude Deering, aka Mac Cratchit, and we're doing some episode recaps today of 12 Deadly Days of Christmas, the new YouTube Red original series. I didn't do one of these yesterday, again, I'm sorry for that, but I'm doing one today and I'm going to do 2 episodes again. So today we're going to be talking about episodes 6 and 7. Episode 7, Nuts A-Cracking, is out today, so go check that out. But let's start by talking about episode 6, Singers Slaying. So here's your spoiler count right here. Episode 6 stars Alexis Zoll. This was one of the ones that got screened the other day at the silent movie theater, and my wife and I both jumped in our chairs a few times. We were sitting right in front of Alexis, so that made me look like a super grown-up. She does a fantastic job in this. I really think that she carried this episode. It's really all on her shoulders, and I think she was so great in it. She basically is playing a babysitter who is taking care of a kid when she gets a phone call that she's gotten into the college of her choice. In this case, it's MIT. She's a sort of a brilliant math student. And in the process, she fails to keep an eye on the kid who ends up choking to death on a peppermint ball. Her tragic mistake then comes when she sort of tries to cover up the death of the child. And that's when we get the sort of demonic carolers that we saw in the beginning of Haunting at the End of the Street, the first episode, who come a-knocking at her door. They then proceed to terrorize her and then finally stab her in the chest. I don't know how I feel about watching a teenager get stabbed in the chest, but it happened. And it is gloriously horrific. I'm going to give a quick shout out, by the way, at this point to the show's creators, Jen Raitt and Chris Kalari, who also directed episode 6, and I thought that they did a fantastic job of building tension in this episode. Episode 7, let's talk about Nuts A-Crackin'. So Nuts A-Crackin' is sort of a lot more comedic and sort of fun. It is a great ensemble cast in this one. This takes place in a sort of the lamest office party that you can imagine, except that unbeknownst to the workers, this demonic party planning company has come to sort of set these team building opportunities that are really traps in order to kill everybody in the office. There's a high body count in this episode, so if you like that, this is going to be right up your alley. We find out later in the episode that a disgruntled worker played by Tom Malenk from Buffy the Vampire Slayer is at the heart of this this madness. Usually it was his job to do the party planning, and it was taken away from him, so this is him getting revenge on everybody. In addition to Tom Malenk, we've got Christine Woods in this episode from Hello Ladies. So that's it for episodes 6 and 7. I'm going to try to do one of these tomorrow, so stand by for that. And I hope you guys are surviving your own lame holiday office parties. Hollywood it gets kind of quiet around this time of year. You know, the business kind of shuts down, and so it's a lot of us just sitting around and reflecting on our whether our careers are going well or not. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel, check out more episodes of 12 Deadly Days, and leave me some comments. You can also follow me on Twitter at @JClaudeDeering, and I'm on Instagram too. So do that if you are lonely.